Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Picking up right where we left off on the roof.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Oh, I remember what I was going to do today. Black Mountain, that was it. We're gonna get some heavy use out of this today, because I intend to get that Gunrunner's Arsenal challenge done.
What a shame.
Alright, so it is possible to get up to Black Mountain via this way. Okay, I have a way to get that.
I'm glad
Off
that's
my
over.
arse. How stupid do you have to be to get stuck in there? But yeah, as I was saying, it is possible to get up, go around, and make your way up to Black Mountain up there. Useful if you want to sneak in.
Okay. What a shame.
Eddie? You okay, buddy? Oh, not again. Alright, whatever. I need him to wait here a minute.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
What makes this a dangerous place?
You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopatha. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Sounds like you've had enough of Tabitha. What if you had some help?
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. Alright, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's going to be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Alright, I have to be very careful now. Okay, good. No, I need you to wait there. Yeah. Good place to be farming them. At the cost of my armor. Just have to be very careful not to shoot Neil. Also probably should have brought more leather armor with me, but it is what it is. Oh, hi. Alright, one super mutant away from Vault 13's revenge.
Be gone! Be gone!
Alright, now that I've got that done.
Kill!
We're gonna backtrack a little bit. Go grab Eddie in arcade. And then we'll get to work on wiping out the super mutants. Yeah, the ultimate goal of today is to recruit Raul and get his quest done, since it's a really minor quest.
Lead the way.
And then once we've okay, I'm thinking once we've got Raul, we'll make our way over to the old Mormon fort and we'll get Eddie the weapons upgrade. Last time I went with the Brotherhood upgrade for the armor, but this time I'm thinking weapons upgrade. And of course we are really gonna have to get that armor fixed.
Okay, I'll do my best.
I was afraid of that. Yeah, I'll just give you the heavy stuff. Okay, so the only remaining super mutants now are Neil, who I think is not wanting to move. And the one's up there. Hold on, something in my eye. Alright, normally you talk to Neil here, then he would go up to lure the other mutants away. As he does not appear to have come up here. He seems to have glitched somewhat. We are, of course, going with the other lure away plan.
Hey, you've interrupted my broadcast, dum-dum! So there's better be a conclusion! What is it?
Ah, damn it. Ah, shit. I should have made a quick save there. If you pass the speech check, that would have lured some of the super mutants away, and then all you'd have to deal with is the one with the missile launcher.
Bad guys!
Alright, well, we've taken their numbers down by 2, so we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Alright, I want butter up. I want repair up a little bit more, and I want science up a little bit more. And we may as well even out medicine. I'll get rad resistance. That's one that will ultimately help us in the long run. Alright. Now I'm going to finish this the peaceful way.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
Sure, follow me.
Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her. I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
Yeah.
Rhonda? Is that you?
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you so. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is she a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
What will you do now?
I don't know. It's been so long since I lost Rhonda that I'm not sure.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Yes, Rhonda.
Huh, the body's already despawned. Alright. Now to go recruit Raul. Notice this broken toy car. This very hard lock. And a door we cannot open. Just checking for fission batteries. Alright, anyway. Here we have entries. Yes, the password is quite literally 123456789. Also, this is now Cuddles' toy car. We are keeping it as a trophy. And here we go.
Sure. What's up?
What do you think I should do about Eddie? Brotherhood or followers?
This shouldn't be too surprising, but I'd prefer you let the followers examine him. Hopefully the reasons are obvious.
Why not the Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood hoards knowledge and is obviously a smidge more violent than the followers. Don't get me wrong, I'd rather the Brotherhood get the intel than see it lost somewhere in the desert, but I'd prefer the followers overall.
Yeah, I just wanted his dialogue.
What's up?
Oh, I thought my charm could win you over, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. You sure you want me to go? I'll head back to the old Mormon fort. If you need me, just swing by.
There we go. Not seeing any fission batteries.
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
Who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Then why does your jumpsuit say Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was. How about if you let me go, huh, boss?
Can you repair some of my stuff?
Sure, boss. I'd be happy to prolong my captivity and psychological abuse to tighten some lug nuts for you.
I mean, since we're here.
Back again? Can I go this time, or do you have something else in mind?
Who are you?
You forget about me already, boss? You sure you didn't take a blow to the head or something? My name is Raul Alfonso Tejada. Can I leave now? Or did you want to ask me again in 5 minutes?
What do you mean by took me long enough?
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
It's okay by me. Enjoy your freedom.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out, alone, by myself, into the dangerous waste.
Actually, do you want to tag along with me?
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
To those of you who could not hear his voice all that well, Raul is voiced by Danny Trejo. Also, if you rescue Raul before dealing with Tabitha, you will get a direct confrontation with her right as you exit the building. Yeah, I picked up Annabelle. Alright. Also, dealing with Tabitha gets us access to these trunks. And this intact garden gnome. I don't know why I mentioned the garden gnome. There's no reason to mention it. Yeah. Now we can loot this place to our heart's content. Within reason. Because I don't have the long haul perk right now. My bar is only at 60, I need it at 70 for long haul. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, long haul perk lets you fast travel while over encumbered. And it is going to come in very useful further down the line. Oh, wait, I saw a note there.
keeping quiet. Unless my creaky knees give us away.
Alright. So as I said that you can kind of exploit your way in here. If you can get this positioned just right, you can interact with the door. But I'm going to assume one of the mods has fixed that, so I don't think I can access the exploit right now. I know about it because I've watched Nerbit do it on some of his New Vegas challenge runs. Yep. This place got hit by a nuke, which explains the radiation outside. And yeah, the radiation would actually keep most sane people out. And I can't help but feeling that Revolt was the most fitting password for this computer. Because Tabitha was the one that took over, and this is Tabitha's journal entries. Yep, Rhonda hid the key to their room. It's right there, but I want to check something first. Sorry. Yeah. And here's one of the most useless items in the game. Sheet music book. Yeah, as a use in Fallout 3, but once you get into New Vegas, no more use.
I'm sure pissing off a ruthless warlord with a tribe of fanatically devoted warriors was a good move. How could it not be? It was your idea.
I love his sarcasm. Alright, tell me about yourself.
Sure, boss. What do you want to know?
Who are you?
You forget about me already, boss? You sure you didn't take a blow to the head or something? My name is Raul Alfonso Tejada.
Then why does your jumpsuit say Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's.
I want to ask you something else about yourself.
I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the book's in Spanish and some of the pages have fallen out, but I'm an open book.
How can I make the best use of your skills?
I'm not much use besides being a portable encyclopedia, really. I guess you could use me as a pack Brahmin, but my knees aren't so good anymore.
I don't believe that. You must have some skills.
That's nice of you to say, boss. But I'm an old man. Not much use to anybody anymore. Time was. I was a pretty good shot with a pistol. I guess I'm still half decent. These old bones aren't much use in hand-to-hand fighting, though. I can also do maintenance work on your stuff. I don't have the supplies for a real repair job, but I can keep your gear working longer.
Lots of older people are still useful to their friends and communities.
Yeah, maybe you can introduce them to me, if we find them, because I've never met one.
And that's the triggers we need for his quest. Where are you from?
I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there.
How old are you?
Old enough to know better, boss. Old enough to know better.
What's Petro Chico?
You never heard of Petro Chico? Un amigo de Poseidon Energy. Of course not. They were an oil company in Mexico back before the war.
How'd you end up at Black Mountain?
Well, boss, when a giant, insane super mutant asks you to stay put, you do what you're told. Well, maybe you don't. But I'm just a broke-down old man.
How did Tabitha find you in the first place?
It's stupid, boss. I used to listen to the radio broadcast, just to pass the time. Well, one day the signal stopped, so I figured I'd try to find a transmitter. I'm a pretty good repairman. Or I was before my eyes started to go. Anyway, I found Black Mountain and offered my services. But Tabitha decided I was useful enough to keep around. Permanently.
Alright, let's talk about
Anything
something
to
else.
hold your attention, boss.
Alright. Yeah, I just needed to start his quest triggers. Yeah. Alright, we'll get a few things sorted away and then we'll go talk to trigger number 1.
I expect...
Yeah, put Annabelle away, put the incinerator away. Put one of the light machine guns away. This is away, the NCR armor away. There's actually no use for centaur blood. It quite literally has zero use in this game.